Gun. Check. Check safety. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Check 99. Gun. He's crazy. He's checking. Tight dog. Shoot.
They run. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Check. Wait. You got tight right there.
He can run for it, and he will. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Great. Check 53's mine. Check 53's mine. Hey, what's the ball?
They snap it to Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Every fucking time, bro.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Damian Williams, the ball.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, this is Williams. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring out 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To N'Keal Harry. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Instead, they tackled him out of bounds, but they got clock still running.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? The pass complete. It's Bird. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll toss to Harris. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Harris, the ball carrier.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
What you doing, man? Like the fucking ball.
38-yard.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Got a man open. That's Harry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. And we got flag number 8.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 39.
I missed it, man. Son of a bitch.
And Folk missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Down on the 1
Well,
yard
it looked
line.
like maybe the plant leg might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
20.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Check, 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 check. Hey, hey, watch it, watch it. Check, 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 check. Hey, hey, check 24. What's 24? 36, 20. Watch the safety creep. 8, 20. Check, check. Fresno.
Off play action. Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Hill on the return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
1-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to run for it. Here's Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
1st down, Chiefs.
first down. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 12 yards. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mahomes to throw once more. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design.
What's wrong with you, little girl?
Good coverage along the sideline.
Yeah.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here. Get some of the coach.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. A screen to Bell. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes... And he's taken down. A cheap sack.
Bitch, bro. Block, nigga.
Well, they're in some
fucking
hot
match
water now
protection.
after
Nigga,
that
this nigga
sack.
won't fucking
It's
pick up.
2nd and 21.
Yeah, let me pull my shit up, man.
From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's caught
It's a
inside
difference,
the
nigga. Ain't ball ain't gonna be
45.
throwing to you, nigga.
Big
It's
play
called max
there
protection,
for New
nigga. Max
England.
fucking protection.
53 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And he can't find anywhere
Dude,
to go
you got
with
the
it.
block, bro.
And he
You
goes
got
down.
the fucking block.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. After the sack on first down, Newton. And it's intercepted. Picked picked up by Charvarius Ward, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Terrible call.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll keep it on the ground. Williams. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He is going to find Hill here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw it here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time.
Trash, man. It's fucking trash. Ridiculous, dog.
But we always talk about you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he's standing in the pocket. But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And Is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete.
Touchdown, nigga.
Killed the intended receiver once again, and now it's third down. Now Mahomes. Toward the end.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Wind up incomplete. So
yeah, you won. You sorry piece of shit. You sorry as fuck, man. 10 points. You sorry fucking trash. You shouldn't even be happy with that. Add distraction. You only can score 10 points, man. You trash, man. You trash, bro. You're fucking trash. You're ridiculous as an offensive coordinator. Send it back, trash. Send it back, trash. I'm gonna beat the brakes off you, man. I ain't gotta go outside this time. I had somebody outside waiting. That's the only thing that helped you. Then I got down there 3 times, and they fucked me over all 3 times, nigga. You sorry, and you only can score 10 points. You trash as shit. You fucking really happy with that? Trash can, bro. The 1 yard line, they fucked me over, then I got down again, they fucked me over, then they made me miss a field goal. You trash can ass nigga. You only scored 10 points. You trash piece of shit. All the fuckers I had, this nigga only put up 10 points. Tell niggas I get back with it back. You trash. When I beat you, I beat the brakes off you. You won by some bullshit. I should have scored 3 times, trash can. Really, I should have scored 3 fucking times on you, you trash piece of shit. But for you to have this team and you can only score 10 points, that's ridiculous. So I'm looking at your last 3 games. You had 12, 6, and 10. That's bad, man. You call yourself good. You call yourself good. Remember, I had to take a 20-minute delay. I had to go outside and talk to somebody. Then I came back in. I went down the field 3 times on you. 3 fucking times. 3 times, dude. It ain't like you stopped me. 3 times I've been down the field. You didn't do shit. I fucked myself. 3 times, you trash can ass boy. This nigga's trash, man. I want to talk to me. I'm going to beat the hell out of his ass this game. I'm going to beat the hell out of you this game, boy. You beat me your first time online. I'm proud of you.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Mahomes now on first down. And his first look is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Mahomes now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Chiefs, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Pick up of 6.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will bring it out
stupid
past the 20-yard
nigga. That's what
line.
you are. One stupid boy.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
I told you. You're the worst offensive caller, and I fucking know. Call yourself offensive guru. I don't know who the fuck you think you playing with.
The other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
My defense is rated higher than his offense. That's bad.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. first carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Going to run the toss here to Harris.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. They're looking at a 3rd and a yard to start things out. A give to Harris, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yard line.
Play action. It's Newton. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So now after the sack, Cam and the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Catch the ball, he on bounce.
And the punter bailing on now as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 67 yards. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. First down, and they go back to Harris. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
20. Let's get 8. 8.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On second down, this is Harris. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Charvarius Ward on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play brings us third down.
On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. 8. 20. 8.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Harris.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Chris Jones on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On second down, it's Harris. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Third down.
First down yardage to the 35. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
Gain of a yard.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg.
Okay, this nigga quarterback do the same shit and let him get it. Boy.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of
quarterback
receivers to
same way.
run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Yards to go.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. The shotgun snap for Newton.
Open man is Asiasi, the tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
And a Patriot first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, Newton.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end
of
the first half of play.
Get the fuck out of here.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off play action. Newton. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Going on the ground, it's White. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
On 2nd and 9, Newton stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
First down, New England.
First down, here's White. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try the air now with Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. He's at the 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Butker on for the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 21, Patriots nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Oh, he just dropped the ball. Oh, my God. Come on, man. This is disgrace, dog. This is disgrace to fucking football. You just made my dude just drop the fucking ball, nigga.
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit
God.
with the offense and give their defense a little
Just
bit
hit him dead in the hand, this nigga.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. He's going to let it go again. And this is going to be intercepted.
You want to drop it first time, and then pick it off the next time. Get the fuck out of here.
Their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Okay.
Okay. To playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would.
This shit is tripping, man. It's tripping, man.
This is what NFL offense is called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it with Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
No problem there on the extra point, and it is 28-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the gun, here's Newton. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
10 yards on the pick.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. That's complete right side to Asiasi. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. 11 yards there, 1st down. And the offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And now he'll tuck it and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st down, Patriots.
From the gun, Newton. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
He's coming. Double up. 8. Shift. 20.
They'll run with Harris, and they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they actually pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
All right. Send it back, man. I'm going to send it to you. You got me the last two games. Well, you done tied it 2-2 for today. Gotta break this tiebreaker right here. Last game. You come to New England for the last game, man.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down.
Last two games, you done beat me 30-0. That's bad. 31.
I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that.
All right, let's go, man.
Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Work the middle, 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 work the.
Panic camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count a four and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound like swish.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, earn that.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Yards to go.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off around the 37. And the return will stop right around the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
You got red and black jersey.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
Check. Fresno. Pick the edge. Come. Check 4. Check it hungry. Shoot.
On second down now, it's Harris. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Wonder why.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Son of a bitch, bro.
3rd and 9.
They fake the give. Newton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll toss to Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Look at this, man. He just let the dude go. It's a weak-ass cornerback, nigga.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Check. Lucky. 20. Check. 8. Rush in. Tighten up. 8.
Now a toss play. It's Harris. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
13-yard line.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
20. 8. He's checking. Crash. 8. Slam.
Off the bootleg. Newton. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Nick Folk for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
I mean, I don't understand how he missed that.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's
trying to give him a catch?
Miko
trying to get
the
this nigga a
intended
catch,
target. And now it's second down.
Incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Timeout.
Now we're going to get a timeout here
with my screen,
by the
bro.
Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh my God.
And he'll work
Help
it across
him, man. Help
midfield
him,
inside the
help him.
45. 16
How the
yards
fuck
of
that's not a
first
pick?
down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for
Look
panic,
at this.
but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Give me that, nigga. Give me that, dummy.
Intercepted.
Fucking dummy.
Picked off by Jason
Fucking
McCourty.
dummy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
20.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
on 2nd and 7. Newton dancing to his left. He'll run it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check 26. Slam.
This is Harris. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the
I'm seriously going to have to find somebody else to go at
2 yards
76.
on the carry there. It'll be
One
second
more,
down.
dog. One
2
more.
yards
Fuck
on the
up, man.
pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
6 guard. Check 6 guard.
This nigga's ridiculous, dog.
20.
It's fucking ridiculous, man.
8.
On second down, it's Harris. He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
A loss of 2 brings up
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. 6-0 our score after 1.
Chiefs nothing.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 6 DBs.
20. 20. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check nickel. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Jim. 8. Kill. Great.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Got his man. That's Harry. The 30. 10. And all the way in.
Talk to me nicely, nigga. Talk to me nicely, nigga.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Talk to me nicely,
He's having a
nigga.
nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
On for the extra point is Folk. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Patriots 13. Chiefs nothing.
Go ahead and get my picture right now, man. So I'm going to get worse. So I'm going to get worse for this fella.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Give me that.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Stop fucking playing with me, dog. Stop playing with me, son.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Stop playing with me, son.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Think this shit a joke or something, nigga? Just want to find out, is he serious? He deserves to be on this field with me, dog?
1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a New England
deserve to be on this field with us, dog?
of 12.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
That's the question,
line.
man. That's the question to be asked. Is he good as he think he is?
They'll run on first down. Harris. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Check 43. Watch the eye. 20. Check. 8. Check. 8. He's coming. Double up. Check.
Play action. It's Newton. Got a man open. That's Harry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Gun. Check 13. 20.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Man, that nigga quiet as a mouse over there, ain't he? I can't hear shit.
Check. Hey, watch it. Check.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He may try, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now Folk for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Patriots 20, Chiefs nothing.
You okay over there, man? Huh?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm going to beat him to death. The last game will all count.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes.
Give me my interception, man. Stop the bullshit.
Sammy Watkins, the intended
Tell me,
receiver.
stop the bullshit.
The
Give me my
scoreboard
fucking
tells us
pick.
it's a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Oh, give me that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Hey, man, we ain't here to get this boy a lesson, man. We here to get him an ass whooping out all ass whoopers,
Back in the good old days, probably back before you were born.
last 2 games, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was lost. I was out of my fucking mind. Ooh, last game, we got.
Level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
20.
On 2nd down, it's Harris. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flush to his right. The pass complete. It's Bird. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. On 1st down, Harris. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
The 2-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 4-yard.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Harris, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
What's up, man? You breathing over there, man? Are you okay? You alive?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
You okay, man?
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Off the bootleg. Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check, check, lucky, 20. Rush in. Tighten up. Underfront. Kill. Turn up. Kill, turn up. Watch out.
They run again with Harris. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Just shy of midfield. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Watch the twist.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
They're running it. 20. Check 20.
Harris. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A give to Harris. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run with Harris. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
At the 33-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Off the bootleg. Newton eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Nick Folk for the Patriot field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. He had it online, gave it a pretty good ride too, but in the end, he's a victim of the crossbar.
And Brandon, you know kickers very well. I bet if we ask him after the game, he'll say he didn't get all of it. We've seen him hit from deeper than this in warm-ups. But here, he's a foot or so from clearing that bar.
A good pickup there, a 22. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Derek Rivers in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
This is what happened when you talk shit, bro. They beat you to death.
On 4th, and the play doesn't even
You're going to go
really
to sleep on his arms.
A sack.
And
you're going to remember.
Too, because you think you've got
do not fuck with me, bro.
If your offensive line can't
you're going to sleep on a bad one.
That's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Tackle made right at midfield.
I tell you, you gave me a battle today. Take that away from me. You won 2 games. Be happy. I won 3.
Gun. Check 24, check 24. Check 52.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
3rd and 11.
Gun. 20. Slam. Watch the twist. Share.
Off play action. Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
At their own.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning.
And now here is another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has...
Boy, that's an ass whooping. Now you go to sleep on that one. Made you quit, boy. I beat you to death. We're 30-0. It was gonna get worse. Hello? Is anybody on here? Chantel? Chantel?
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. It's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on it like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'm a win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this.
Okay, I'm gonna show you on the phone. I just took a picture of it, man. Yeah, 2 minutes and 27 seconds. 2 many? 27, 37 seconds. 27 seconds.
Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'm a flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing.
I put each game I beat you. I beat you before I went to work. I beat you when I came back. That was 2-0. Stop it, Jack Rabbit. I beat you before I went to work. I beat the brakes off you. 38 plus 12. Then I came back and I beat you. I beat you again. I beat the brakes off you. Then you won the last 2 games. That was 2-2. I just won that. 3-2, nigga. Learn how to count. Learn how to count, nigga. Okay? 3 my way, 2 your way. Okay? Is you forget about the game we played before we went to work? We started to work, I beat you. Then I came home and I beat you again. That's game 2. That was 2-0. Then you won your last 2 games. That game right there was the final game. 3-2 my way. Like you clown. I got all the games, bro. I got all the games, bro. Second game I beat you was 14-6. 14-6 the first game I beat you. The second game I beat you. First game I beat you today was 38-12. The last game I beat you was 29-2. Okay, clown.
Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go to water down a double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. It doesn't roses, you got to roll it. Don't get my car, don't let alibi flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and go. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot of trying to fly. Everybody want to straight into a media. Keep us by a good heart, it's not hard to find why the people try to define it. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could
everybody,
talking about the political sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
You gonna try to get out of there. You tried to get out of that ass whooping, but you couldn't get out of that. Don't quit that. Don't quit to the ass whooping that. Take you like a man. See how I took mine? Took you like a man. You just gotta know how to bounce back, son. Now, you need some practice. Some practice. I've never seen nobody win 28 minutes. Come on, next game. Yeah, so 0. Yeah, beat out of it. Beat an ass whooping.
I knew you was a vulture. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so slow. Fumbling out through the rubble. I remember this and jump at the top. I was gonna get something in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only good for confusion. The institution. Execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not shit I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say.
Your dad, just call me the best, man. It's like that. You disrespect me, dog. Listen, I've been told you, man. You know that you playing for some money. You'll be sick right now. You'll be sick after your mind. This is not like playing shot. No, that's what you did. I guarantee if I go back to the shop, I guarantee you're going to be all that somewhere, bullshit, and man, you'll get it all you get. You don't lie, you're going to know that. Grab it, run down the field, kill, somebody find a wire, go, check it, and run down the field. No. Right. That's why I just beat you to death. Now, come on, how you gonna say anything now? I beat you 29 man. I beat you 30 man. I'm gonna beat you 30 man. You had 28 points, bro. You had 28 points, bro. finish the game. I didn't finish the game. I'm done. It was swinging to the end. I finished it.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drill, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drill, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drill, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, cook it on my paw and look at my dog. Some it was way back then. You could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall. But how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat crystal. How did you let it go miss? Hush you emergency mix. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kick.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Get the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here to catch my buzz. These right here to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Get the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
You should basic. Once I take them 3 basic shits away from you, you have nothing else in your arsenal.
I remember sleeping with my ribs done.
you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and stuff. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Can't roll no bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. Ain't it crazy how the tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red read, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Can't roll no bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. Huh? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Don't hate that motherfucker right now. I get it go. I will take that bet when I get up in the morning. Irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him freaking this, we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Oh, you're irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him freaking this, we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I think we the cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger on level. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bear in a message. Best if it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was staring at me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm there in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Just the sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean a man to steal it. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting on the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose, think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. When I'm doing numbers, all the mad that I'm the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they pull each other, think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choosing us. And that's okay, cause I'm getting with me. I see you, I live with blessings, I can't stop sneezing, I chew. I know what you about. That's how easy it is. I already know what you about. I go get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like the offensive setup, I know what you're going. It's just that easy. How you think I pick up your plays like I pick them off? How you think I pick the quarterback up like I pick them off? I'm looking at your set. See, when you set your shit up, it's so simple because you don't ran this shit so many times. I already know what you're doing. That's the bad thing. You know exactly what you're doing.
Look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. But you can shake it all up. My moves make them round.
Boy, you dead, man.
I'm next, so you know what's up. I got the party
throwing
going.
attention, man. You gonna try to break your damn game over there.
Hey, so shake it like you don't
All right, bro.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like
Work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count a 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like
Work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream until the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah.
Beat that boy to death, man. I beat that boy to death. Death Valley.